Hey my gorgeous Scorpios, so I'm back. I've had some time out. I've got a creaky chair, so ignore me. And yeah, the ADHD in me keeps wanting to move it, so I'm going to end up getting a new chair. I'm going to end up breaking this one. So yes, I have had a break. I am not justifying myself any longer for having breaks because I needed it. And your moon, your Scorpio full moon kicked my ass on the 14th, but mysteriously in the best way possible. It's hard to explain without going into it, so I'm not going to go into it because it is private. But yeah, I feel free. I feel like I'm 46 on Sunday, and I've felt nuts for the last 46 years. It's gaslighting, and I saw it, and it's gone. It's done. I am so done with it, and I feel so free and happy with it. So yeah, I got the answers that I needed. I saw it, so yeah, it's great. So we're gonna dive straight in. When I sat down yesterday and I asked about doing the zodiac signs, I got back to the old school, so I took it as using the Rad away, using the old school tarot. So I'm going with that. I hope my shuffling doesn't show up too much on the microphone for yourselves. So we've got the 8 of Wands coming out as the main energy. Communication, a lot of talking, a lot of communication. Could be talking to new people, you know, that type of thing. I've just done Cancers, and theirs was about communication, and you know, communication being key to things and that. I feel your words will be heard, Scorpio. Your energy at the moment is they'll be heard by the right people. And it's like speaking to the right people, surrounding yourself with the right people. Make sure you are releasing words as well. Don't keep them in your head. You're not an air sign. Don't keep them in the mind. This is where Spirit going to make me do sit-ups. What's causing that is Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So some of my Scorpios may be having issues with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But I feel like this is more about you feeling insecure, something to do with words. It could be something that someone said. There may be a reason, actually, why I went a bit deeper with telling you what I went through with the gaslighting, because I don't think I've mentioned that in any other reading. So there could be gaslighting going on around you, and it's like, you know, it's someone's words or something like that. You know, you may have been gaslit a lot in the past, so now it's like listening to the words. Very similar to the Cancer reading. So if you've got Cancer in your chart, make sure you go and watch the Cancer reading. So let's have a look. Why is this coming around now for my Scorpios? Why is it coming around now for my Scorpios? The Page of Wands, but it's in reverse. So it's like it's almost like you feel guilty about doing stuff for yourself or being excited about things. Is someone guilt tripping you? You know, it's like, why should you feel guilty about feeling excited? Or it's almost like you feel dampened and you're scared of getting excited about things because it seems to go wrong, you know, that type of energy. Like in the past, it's like you had it all together. We've got the 9 of Pentacles. You know, it's successful. It can be self-employed. It's single. It's independence. It's climbing back up. But then now it's like we've got this bit of insecure energy. I feel guilty, or I feel like I'm not allowed to show my excitement. You may be feeling like you have to keep certain things secret, or but you're on the road. Someone is going to see it from your point of view. You know, I feel like you're being put back on the pedestal. We've got the six of Wands there. We've got a victory coming in. It's just about seeing it. I feel like you've got to put it in there. I just 444 when I looked up then. So check out angel number 444. I do feel like there's going to be a victory in finances as well. I want to say you are allowed to be excited of what's coming in. Even if you don't know what it is, you are allowed. But you do have toxic people around you. We've got a devil card. We have got the card of Capricorn there, but I don't feel it's more the Capricorn. I feel it's more the toxic people. It's almost like whenever you take a step forward, someone is pulling you back. They know what they're doing. Queen of Cups in reverse. You know, they're putting you in reverse. What's the advice on this? Like, why would people want to do that? The Nine of Swords in reverse. You've got to stop allowing them to get into your head. So there's anxiety. It could even be depression, that type of thing. You're on the road to victory. Do not let old flames or, you know, anybody who gets off on seeing people on a downer, do not allow them to pull you down. You know, your power is the Ten of Pentacles. It's to create the life that you want. You know, we've got loyalty there with the animals. We've got children. We've got a couple working together. We've got spirit watching over the couple. We've got financial stability. We've got property. We've got, you know, it's the life you want to lead. It's security. It's stability in all areas of life. It's safety. It's safety, and it's about being around people that bring that. Your power is to do that. It's to be that and, you know, manifest that. The outside influence is more of a fact of what they're missing out on. It's like when they're bored or they're not getting a reaction, you pop into their head. You know, so it could be a message or a sly dig or, do you know what I mean? God, I should have Scorpio in my chart. This is what I've just dealt with. Something very similar. But it's like, you know, I kind of just want to laugh because it's like just when they're bored. I don't feel an enemy. I feel like it's more like people who, or someone who has just nothing better to do when they're in that mindset. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. You know, things may be being slower than you'd rather it be. Do you know what I mean? So there may be a weight on this, but I feel like you need to get up and go after what you want. You know, chase what you want. Someone's guilt tripping you to hold you back. We've got the Six of Cups, issues regarding children. It could be a co-parent or, you know, that type of thing. But it's definitely people from the past or people, you know, issues regarding children or immature behaviour. It's Queen of Swords, love it. Your outcome is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We're going to Gemini tomorrow. I love that because this is the mindset that I want you to have. And it's like, no, this is what I said. This is what the Queen of Swords. I'm definitely a Queen of Swords. You know, I'll listen to your bullshit. And then as soon as I'm bored of it, or as soon as I'm like, yeah, that's just BS, you know, I'll just cut you off. That's it. Done. For good. Forever. For life. Like I say, I'm 46 this week, and I have got to that point. I do not have the patience to put up with people like that. You know, I don't treat people like that. I will not be treated like that. And I feel like you are coming out with that energy. You know, you're coming out. It's like in the next few days, you just step up, and it's like, hell no. Hell no. I'm not having someone rule my life. I am the ruler in my life. Do you know what I mean? The world is like the Hunger Games at the moment. You know, the fittest survive. I'm going out and I'm doing me. I'm doing me whether you like it or not. You know, if there's something about me that triggers you, then that's on you, not me. So, you know, I like it. It's a strong ass reading, Scorpio. So stand in your power. Mwah. I love you lots.